Yeah, got a few comments back on my video from the other day, yesterday. Really good ideas about researching. I kind of figured that the internet's the way to go. I mean, what can't you find on the internet? So, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll research there a little bit. But, yeah, you know, um, some great videos out there. I mean, you can get entangled in watching YouTube. It's hard to keep up with them all, to be honest with you. But I'm learning a lot and doing more and more, so hopefully I will get better. There's a uh, I watched um, David's video from uh, the master builder. He works on fire trucks. Man, that guy's really amazing. And he's been doing it for a while. He's a pretty smart guy. He has some really good stuff there built from scratch like he does. But you know, I don't think everybody's ever going to get like that. But I guess they could. Anyway, I made a comment to David how good that guy was, and never, I just don't dream that I could get that good and come back with a quote. I don't know where he got it from, but I think I'm going to steal it from him. In fact, when I get a minute here, I'm going to try to put it on my banner. Uh, I got two hobbies going at once here. I got this, and I'm learning YouTube. So the video I put on last night, I guess it was, or this morning, very early, um, I had to edit that, and I've never done any editing. So I tried doing it on the YouTube Studio. I was able to cut the first one. Well, let me tell you how I got it edited. How I had to edit it. I recorded the first video and didn't realize that it was on a fast speed, time lapse. So the whole video was going like 90 miles an hour. So I got rid of that one and I did it again. Well, right near the end of that one, uh, I got a message on my phone that I was out of data. So it stopped the video. And I just hit it and cleared it and thought it was still going, but it completely stopped. And it didn't stop where I could start it again. But so I lost, so I had to redo it and I did another video. I watched the first one and at the end of it, I figured out where it was. So I did a second video and I wanted to add it. Well, I couldn't find out how to add it on YouTube Studio. Um, you can cut, but I couldn't find out how I could add another like probably 4 minute video. So I was up till like 3 o'clock this morning playing around with it, and I got I had it already downloaded CapCut, but I hadn't used it. Looked at it a couple times, but it seemed overwhelming. So with my phone in one hand and the computer, the laptop on CapCut, I kept asking how you do it. So walked me kind of through it, and I ended up putting the first one on and then go get the other one. I had to transfer them to my file on my laptop, which I didn't know how to do. I had to look that up. So once I got them both transferred to my files, I was able to grab it and bring it over and follow it, watch it, and then know exactly where I wanted to put the second half in. So you can see a little glitch in it when you watch it, but I did it. So I'm pretty proud of that. Not bad. So what I'm going to try to do is, I think I'm going to do some videos. Could be this one too. I don't know, and just kind of play around with special effects. And I see a lot of you guys get pretty fancy out there. Putting little messages in the middle or ending stuff. Or now I know how to edit. That's not too bad. I can continue to do that if I have to. I like some guys add music in or the beginning or whatever. So like I said, I got two hobbies going at once here. And how's that for a hacksaw? That's how small this stuff is, but it's pretty cool. figure I better do some of the tools, put them in the toolbox. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try some special effects. Uh, in that quote of David's, I'm going to try to install that right on the top of my banner, or right in my banner somewhere. I'm going to play around with that a little while, which is kind of good because it gives me a couple of things to do. I don't get bored. I mean, I could spend the day up in my hobby room here for sure. Um, live in upstate New York, so we've had a little bit of snow almost every other day for the past couple of weeks. Not a lot, 4 to 5 inches, 6 inches, you know, enough for me to go out and shovel the sidewalk. I have a F-150 pickup with a plow on it. When I first bought the truck, I put a plow on it right away. I use that for my driveway. I was thinking about buying a snowblower, but then I got thinking, why would I want to do that when I have a truck? As long as it's only me driving it, I don't let anybody borrow my truck, not even my son. So, and if anybody needs anything, they say, "Can I borrow your truck?" I'll say, "No. What do you need? I'll come over for you." So that's what I do. I don't normally do other people's driveways unless I'm driving somewhere with it and I see some poor guy out there shoveling his butt off, older guy or whatever. So I'll just say, "Hey, you want me to give it a shot? Give you a little help?" So I do that kind of thing just because I like to, you got to be kind most of the time, right? So it's all a good thing. And problem with that is, I tell them, I had a kind of a friend that I was doing my son's driveway one day, and I noticed they were out there struggling getting the snowblower going. So they had a small driveway, so I said, "Hey, want me to take a shot?" He goes, "Yeah, that'd be great." I said, "Well, what I want to tell you is I don't know the width of your driveway. I'm just guessing, and I'm not responsible for your lawn." And his comment was, "Well, then don't go on the lawn." So after that, I said, "Okay, that's the way you want to be. Have fun with your snowblower." You know, um, that's a pretty bad attitude. It's like, what's the saying? Look the gift horse in the mouth. So anyway, watch out for my YouTube banner. Hopefully, it's going to come out, and I don't know when I'm going to throw this video out. I'm going to play with it probably tonight or whatever. It may be like 3 in the morning before I put it out. But I'm going to work on this for a little bit, get a couple of these pieces done, and then I probably got to do some painting. I put it lined up over there to prime. So I'll probably get that done today, and then I'll play around with the YouTube. So keep your eyes open. Wish me luck. I got 2 hobbies that all I can do is get better. All uphill from here. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and like, subscribe, and please, man, send me them shop cards. My email address, I figured out how to leave it in my description, or my mailing address. I love them. I would love to get more cards. I've got 2 or 3 here. I haven't got a mail in a couple of days, so I know other guys are sending them to me, and I do appreciate that. And the stickers are pretty cool. So I think if you guys got stickers, you want to throw one of those in there, they'll go right here. So you guys will be advertised every time. And I hope it's okay. I'm gonna try to put so every time I put on a video, on my description, there'll be links to all your pages. Help you out a little bit, and I'll mention you whenever I can. So again, I want to put out a shout out to Scale Innovations Cliff. Him and I have been emailing each other back and forth. I appreciate you, Cliff, big time. I'm excited, really excited to do that. So, thanks a million times. I appreciate it. Someday, hopefully I can do something for somebody else. Great community, love it. Thanks for welcoming me. Keep them shop cards and coming, okay? Thanks, guys.